Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. Oh, had a bit of a late start today. Sorry to push back stream just by an hour. Just had to make sure everything was working properly for today. So today I was just thinking I might try and yap for about 30 minutes or so. And then we'll jump into some Elder Scrolls. Uh, And yeah, I know I'm very late. I think most people are over it by now, but I just want to give it a try. We'll see if it's something I enjoy. I might continue to play through. It might be something I cut up on the YouTubes. Um, and yeah, just gonna chuck on something in the background. I don't know if that's appropriate. Just gonna chuck on a Lonely Island song for the day, but it's good. I don't know if I can just play whoever, but I don't know. We'll just play whatever this is, I guess. Can barely hear anything because of the game in the background. Hold on, I'm just gonna exit it so I can actually think. Okay. Alright, well welcome to another Ghoulam stream. Yeah, so I think we'll probably play Oblivion for about 3 hours or so. 3 to 4, we'll see. But yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm in like a pretty low energy mood. It's like a bit cold and pretty overcast. But yeah, it should be fun. I have played a little bit of Skyrim, like the beginning of Skyrim. Never really heard or have played of Elder Scrolls Oblivion besides obviously everyone playing it recently. Yeah, so I think I might know some elements, but story wise, I'm probably gonna know nothing. Um, like I'm probably pretty much just not gonna know anything going into this really. Like I haven't watched any gameplay on Elder Scrolls. Not particularly because I wanted to save myself for it, which kind of did, but at the same time, it's like a lot of people watching it, and at the time I was playing a lot of the RuneScape game, so I just didn't want to overload myself, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I thought I would give this a go. But yeah, nothing is can't wait. In about 2 weeks, going to an Ado concert. Should be super exciting. I don't know any Japanese though, which you might be asking, why would you go to a Japanese artist concert when you don't know Japanese? And that's just because I like really enjoy music, even though I can't understand a lot of it. Some of them I tried to like translate through just to get the kind of idea of the song, because I know it's not going to be a accurate like translation stuff, but I just kind of can get the vibe of the song. But her vocal range and all that is like crazy. Like it's so good. So as an artist, I think it's just going to be an awesome experience to hear live. So I thought, why not? But yeah. We got anything else coming up? Not really. I just need to get some winter clothes out. I've had like I still haven't got out all my proper winter clothes. I don't know why. Like it's just been super cold, and I'm wearing jumpers and that. But the rest of my jumpers and like all my tracksuits and that are still packed away. I have like one pair left out, and like it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm like freezing half the time. Like when I have to wash this, it's just like blanket, basically. Yeah. You know, what I haven't done in ages actually. Is going to the movies. Like I haven't gone to the movies in a while. Actually, the last one I went to watch was was it Nikki 17, Mickey 17, something like that. That was pretty good. I went in there like not really knowing what it's about, not knowing if I'd like it that much, but I saw like a little ad on it and thought it looks alright. I didn't care much for the like that actor going in. Like I saw him in Twilight and a few other things. But I think he did really well in that movie. Especially he got to show off playing as like two different characters. Um, and that's always like going to be a challenge, but it's also you can really see the different acting styles. You know, they came off as like two separate characters. So it was really good. I really enjoyed that. I don't think there's anything else. I know I was thinking about seeing the Minecraft movie just for fun, but I heard there's a lot of crap going on in the cinemas and all that. So I was like, look, I wasn't gonna go to like try and enjoy it. It was just gonna be like I thought it'd just be like a laugh in how jank it might be. But I think I'll just wait until it comes out like on streaming, and then I'll give it a watch. Um, yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I wanted to watch. There was some interesting like horror looking ones. Like there's like a unicorn one, which I'm like, it's an interesting concept, but I don't know if I would like be like scared or laughing of like the concept of it. But yeah, it's I don't know. There was a few interesting looking ones in like those kind of trailers you see before the movie actually starts. Skipping this. Um, but yeah, I don't know if there's anything that interesting. Something I do need to get back into though. Oh, I don't need to, I guess, but it'd be nice is just watching some more anime. Because I used to watch it all the time, but obviously I've got like work and I'm trying to do stuff in the background, and like there's like a lot of sub animes I have wish listed, but I can't really watch them and multitask at the same time. So with some of the ones that are like I don't care that much for, like just seems like it's going to be like a kind of random like funny anime that has like a dub and a sub, I'll just check the dub on, chuck it in the background while I do other stuff. And yeah. So I do want to definitely go through and watch them. There's like a lot of mainstream ones that I watched but I never finished, like Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I've heard some spoilers about that, but that's just how it is with me not finishing it. I watched through a lot of My Hero, and then I stopped again. Like I stopped, then started. I got a bit more progress. I think I caught up at the time, and then I stopped again, and I haven't finished it. And now there's a Vigilante show coming out, or that's out, and I'm like, oh well, I feel like if I ever want to watch that, I'm gonna have to finish the last like season or two of My Hero. Yeah, because I used to enjoy My Hero a lot. I think Bakugo is my favorite character. Time there's definitely some cool ones, but I know I'm like a sucker for like kind of obviously the one they give them like the most screen time. It's usually main characters alike, which makes sense because they're the ones that they intend for people to like the most. You know, they get the most backstory and more depth, I'd say. But yeah, so I need to go back watch that. I do enjoy my little funny ones. Depending on the mood, sometimes I'll just go through and just there's just a bunch of like junk ones that are like clearly just like fan service with like a weird plot or just a long ridiculous name. Like I love all those little ones, like little 12 episode, 24 episode animes that you just go into and like you could finish in a weekend if you wanted. I know they're always fun. But yeah, my wish list on Crunchyroll is probably crazy. Um, like it's so full of so much stuff I haven't watched. Yeah, just insane. So I do want to get back in and watch some of that, but I feel like I would need to like dedicate time where I don't feel like I'm like wasting time to do it, I guess. But I could be watching it over like YouTube or Twitch and stuff because that's the other thing. I also watch live streams and YouTube, but with those, it's easier to put in the background because a lot of the streamers I watch like speak in English and that, so I can kind of understand. And then if I need to pay attention to a point, I can kind of just look over. But yeah, as I said, with a lot of the animes, they you know, I need to like read the subtitles to understand. But also at the same time, like I know with anime, I feel like I don't want to miss any details. Like I kind of want to be watching it all times and like kind of get immersed in it. As I said, when it's the funny ones, it's like okay, that's not as important. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to watch it unless I'm like fully like locking in and dedicated to watching it. So maybe I have to just like literally pick a weekend and just like spend a bunch of time just watching through them. Um, yeah, because there's so many that I'm waiting for or that have come out and I still haven't watched. Ones I'm looking forward to is like My Dress Up, which is coming in July, which I'm super excited for. I loved My Dress Up Darling. I think I watched it like 3 times. Um, there's what's another recent one I watched? It was Shangri-La Frontier. I think I caught up to that, and then I think it's released the next season already, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it. That was pretty fun. Obviously, Dun Da Dun I watched. That's pretty mainstream. Got caught up to that, and I've also passed. I bought some manga of it, and I passed the anime and the manga, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, I've continued with that. Um, Frieren I caught up in the anime with a while back, and I can't wait for more of that to come out. Frieren's definitely my favorite anime. Like, there are definitely other ones that are like close contenders and stuff. Some of them are just like kind of more carried by nostalgia, and other ones they're all kind of their own like elements. But I don't know. I think overall, I think Frieren's like my favorite. And I also watch, there's a Therapist Reacts channel that watches that pivoted to anime a bit more recently and watches Frieren and does like breakdowns, and I really love watching those. And that just adds depth because it's a mixture of like the community with all the fun facts about the show and the creators, and there's like different German names and different meanings and stuff, and that's all really cool. Like to kind of get a bit of backstory into that. And it can kind of get some insight where it's a bit more of a perspective thing because obviously you never fully know what what a certain thing in the show means unless the creator says what that means specifically. But I just think it's cool to like, based on your knowledge and expertise, life events and etc. People can perceive different things like scenes and meanings differently, and it's really cool to hear like other perspectives and stuff. Or like even going back through and like kind of figuring out things I missed. So that's always really cool. But I can't wait for more of that to come out. I am reading through the manga of that as well. But I'm definitely not caught up on it yet. I can't remember where I'm up to in the manga, but yeah, I'm definitely not caught up to where I was in the anime. I think I'm still on like the first. No, I think I just got up to the second edition, like the second book. So I've still got a ways to go. But yeah. On the topic of manga though, I will say there's one I've been enjoying. I want to get more of. It's called what is it? Tomo Speyside, something like that. Let me pull up Google real quick. I'll have a look. It's super fun. Tam-ons. Tam Let's go Tam and then ons as like head like Tim Tam. Okay. Tamons, is it Tamon? I guess Tamon's B-side. It's super good. I just picked the first one up as like a thing because it looked interesting. The blog in the back looked fun, like looked kind of fun. So I went through it and I loved it. I love the different aspects and like little art styles in the manga. And I just find it's super funny. So I would highly recommend that. It's the plot of it basically is there's like a idol. Basically, it's like this, boy group, and Timon's like the middle, like main center stage idol of that group. And he's like all this outgoing, charming kind of guy. And then the character you follow, she like is one of like the major fangirls of him. And she's like in fan groups and all this stuff and talks like obsessively about like how she like respects the fan group and how he's like holding up the world and all this kind of stuff. And then she also does cleaning, so it kind of ends up being that their paths cross in a way, and she finds like another side to that idol, and basically, yeah, and that's how the story kind of starts off. I don't want to give too much away, but that's kind of how it starts off. So you can probably see like, it's really cool story. Like I think I'm up to the third manga of that, and that one's always like a bit of a wholesome one. I like reading or looking through. Yeah, I need to get more kaiju, the kaiju series as well. I need to get more of that. I read the first one, super good, but I just haven't had a chance to get more of them yet. I haven't watched because I'm pretty sure there's an anime adaptation of it, but I haven't watched it. So maybe I should, but I don't know if I should wait. Since I started with the manga, I don't know if I should wait and read a bit through the manga first, like a bit more, before I watch the show, or what? Because I feel like once I start with the manga, I want to stay with that like medium, and then I can do the other one. But when it comes to like the anime stuff, like I don't mind. Like I'll watch through the anime, and then I'll probably try and catch up to where they're at, and then if I pass it with the manga, then I pass it. Like I don't mind. Um, yeah. So I kind of just try and stick with the medium I started with, and then just kind of in the background keep up with like the other one. But I only really get the manga for stuff that I really enjoy or that I've finished. Um, Especially if it's like an anime I'm gonna watch over and over again. Like sometimes it's cool to get the manga. Like maybe I should get I can't remember what the Japanese kind of translated name is for it, but there's How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon or something like that. Or Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I think it was. Yeah. And that one I've watched through a ton of times. Like I don't know if I've watched all the episodes because I know there's been new seasons. But I've like done the whole restart and watched through the first good chunk of it a bunch. And that's kind of one of those simpler ones that's like, okay, well it's probably not like a, top anime per se. It's just kind of like a fun anime. It's got some cool like animation. I don't think the dubbing's too bad on it. I've watched both sub and dub since I've watched it through so many times. But yeah, I really enjoy that too. It's been a while since I've seen it. I still haven't fully caught up. But yeah, that's always cool. Is there any other ones I've been thinking of? Not really. There's just some random and obscure ones. They've been out. that I watch. I don't know. As I said, I like to watch all the short little animes. They're like funny or like based around like a comedic idea. I do like isekai stuff. Obviously, I don't consume too much of it because I know there's like a gajillion isekai animes because like that's just like a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know it's like that kind of genre, I guess. Like people like to use that genre a lot. So I've definitely watched some ones that I've like watched the like I try and do the 3 episode rule on most of them. So it's like I watch 3 episodes and I'm like, do I like it? Don't I? And then I can continue or not. Like I really like Shield Hero. There was the Cautious Hero. That's a pretty good one. That's a short one. But it kind of comes off as like a derpy kind of anime, but then it has like a cool twist. Twist later in the anime. Not to spoil anything, but I really enjoyed that. Uh, I don't know if I'll end up going back to Mushoku Tensei. I know that's like it's got really good animation. It definitely has some weird story stuff, especially at the start. Like I feel like it ensures like no one will watch it past that point if you don't like the certain topics that they end up diving into and doing. I don't know why, but I guess that's just different cultural norms or decisions or whatever. But yeah. And then I think later on it gets more weird, or I can kind of like gauge that it might be weird later on when I saw some of like the new season posters and that, because I haven't gotten to a point where he's like older, because apparently that's like the latest season is he's like aged up a bit. So I only watched when he was like basically a young apprentice kind of mage. Time I got reincarnated as a slime, you can probably assume I've seen. I watched it forever ago, but I didn't finish that either. I'm terrible with finishing the animes, especially if I catch up while they're still going with it. I did like Goblin Slayer. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm basically just listing off anime that I've seen. I've seen a lot. Like there's a lot of little ones that I've seen, and then either I did not like at all, I thought they were okay, or I really liked. But no, I think I just have like a weird taste in anime. Like I do like action, but usually they're more like a fantasy style action adventure style thing. Or I like my rom com stuff, or just like derpy fun. Most of them include a lot of fan service stuff, which I don't really care about. But it's all in good fun in my eyes, like with all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the stuff I enjoy watching. I never really got into like I did watch a good chunk of Attack on Titan like a long time ago. But I don't know, it's cool. Like I love the animation, it's cool and all that good stuff, but I don't know if I do well with like long term watching for like watching gritty kind of shows. But if it gets recommended enough, generally I'll go and watch through it, and just try and like watch through as much. It's not that it's too hard to watch. Like I don't get queasy or anything, but I don't know. It just like, especially when they're like sad and gloomy all the time, I don't want to like overindulge, and then eventually I just end up like either stop watching anime stuff and then go back to watching videos. Like I'll kind of bounce between them. So I'll have phases basically. Same with my games. Like if I play through a game and then I stop, it'll probably be a while and then I'll probably end up going back to it. It's kind of like how they have like the Minecraft phase every year where everyone gets back into Minecraft. It's usually just when PewDiePie drops a video, to be honest. But I think he's retired now, but I don't know, he might. You never know. But that's kind of, yeah, how it is really. Like I'll just jump between them. For for completing games, it's like it's like rough because I need to like invest in it, and I might invest a lot of time, but I like to kind of I don't try and speed run the game, if you know what I mean. Like I like to explore, I like to check out things, I like to be a loot goblin and just hoard like materials or get all these cool stuff. But maybe I could literally just go, okay, main quest, main quest, main quest, little upgrade, and then keep main questing. So I don't know if I should treat more games like that, but I just feel like I'm missing out on like the kind of experience because I feel if they just wanted you to just be railroaded down the storyline, then they could have just done that. Obviously, leaving it open for other people's good too to do the side stuff, but you know, like I just feel like there's so much to explore because I'm on the in between ground where I don't just want to be doing main quests like constantly back to back and just speed run the game, but I'm also not like 100%. Like I'm not like one of the oh you got to collect every achievement, every collectible. Like I don't normally do that. There's been a few games where I got close. I think the most recent one, like major game like AAA would be, was it I was just on the tip of my tongue. Something 5. What was it? Far Cry. I think it was Far Cry 5. I think it was that one. But it was one of the Far Cries where I almost got everything collected. I just needed to go find all the little hidden caches and that in 5. I think that's all I had left. But then I kind of stopped playing. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to bother going back, getting back into the game just to go and collect this stuff. Like, it doesn't matter that much to me. I'll usually only do achievements if I'm like trying to find reasons to like keep invested in the game or as like a challenge of some sort. Um, yeah, but otherwise, I don't really mind. It's not like a huge deal for me. Unless like I finish a game and it's like a little kind of story game, and it's like okay, yeah, you've got 2 challenges, like achievements to go and then complete it. I'm like, okay, well, if they're not too hard, I might as well do them. But yeah, okay. Well, I think that's been enough yapping. I don't think there's much else that's really been going on. Played a cool board game with some family the other night. It was like a police game where you're trying to find clues on this murderer as evidence, and then later in the game, the murderer's on the street, and you got to kind of catch him before he gets away. But you have to have all the clues first. But at the same time, you got to manage like all the other stuff that policemen have to deal with. So like car accidents, robberies. This is a bad neighborhood, so they have like gangs. So there's like gang activity. There's like road blockages, escort missions, all this kind of stuff. So it's super fun. So I'm glad I got to play through that. It was close end of the game. But yeah, there's a few board games I bought that I need to get my friends together to play because they've just been sitting there. I bought them out, just been sitting there. But yeah, all right, yeah, that's enough yapping. I can already feel my throat getting sore. I think I'm on the verge of getting sick, to be honest. But we'll see. If I actually do end up getting sick or not. But I can already feel my throat's going out. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, I'll run the game, and then we can jump right in. Oh, big stretch before we start. Oh. I have a bit of game subs here, but I only had a little bit left in the cup, so if I have to stop and get up and go grab a drink, I will let you know and do so. But yeah, I'm super excited. Alright, Alright, is it gonna... There we go. Alright, let's take this down a little bit. We'll have to wait until we see the UI to be able to tell how big or like where we should be, say. Oh yeah, better there we go. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm excited. Alright, new game. Let's jump right in.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Looks like a crocodile. Are they like imps or are they meant to be goblins?
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Very loud, even though I've turned the max, like the master volume down to like 5 and the music down to like 3, and it's still this loud. So you can imagine how it would have been at full. Alright, I'll let this ride and then I can adjust the settings again, I guess. If it, because it's way louder than me, I feel like. Or about the same. Pretty cinematic. I did hear they wanted to just keep the game pretty much the same. Like they kept a lot of glitches and stuff in the game. It's pretty cool. It's an interesting take. I wonder if it was easier or harder to just fix the glitches or keep them. Okay, these are our races, I assume. Agonian. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poison. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Ooh. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Okay. Also known as Duma, or Duma, Dark Elf, in their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword and bow destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. A High Elf, also known as Altmer. In this homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. That seems like a lot. Imperial native civilization, cosmopolitan province of Crodil. They have proved that they're shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and is also social skills and tend to favor the warrior class. Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural ability to an unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Okay, dark vision. Nord, citizen of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Orc. The people of the Guathagarian Dragontail Mountains, Orcish armorers are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserk rage. Redguard, the most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapon and armor styles, they also have hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. Then they have disease and poison They're just like taking everything from the elves there. Wood Elf, the clan folk of the Western Valenwood Forest, also known as Bosma. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. There are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. So is it gonna get affected by like what my race is, like diplomatically when I talk to people? Not sure. Not that I really care that much, to be honest. Origin, Amnesia, Thorn Smash. So we got like, if we want to go spell casting, he might be good. Don't really want to be an elf per se. I don't mind the idea of Dragonborn. I do like pick and locks. Breathing underwater, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Because if I remember anything about Skyrim, I don't think it really had an underwater kind of like levels or anything. It might just be good. I don't know if there's like cave things, you know, when you kind of go underwater in the cave levels or something. It'd be interesting to go that healer class, to be honest. Spellcraft skilled in summoning and healing. I might go with the Breton, to be honest. Because usually I don't really go healer. It's like solo play game as well. I'll be spellcasting. Skilled at summoning. I don't think I'm going to be able to summon stuff I like though. I don't know. The one to use sword and shield is kind of the thing I've got to think about. An orc could be cool for that. Where we just want to like battle. Just headstrong into everything. I don't know, what kind of heads can we... Oh, okay, interesting. What's this do? Oh. Buggo. He's very shocked. He's very angry. Oh, that's just like permanent scale. That's just a resting face. Okay, can we get different? Okay, scrunching his nose up, lol. Damn, big brain. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of thoughts. It's breathing. Oh my. Dang. Just looks like they're like inflating. Oh, he's had an allergic reaction. Oh, that looks horrendous. Yeah, I don't know if I want to wow, look at all the wrinkles and all of the extra kind of skin tones details, and then this smooth, fair skinned, like literally like 4 wrinkles on the whole face. Oh, maybe it's got to do with the age too. Oh my gosh, that's young. And then Oh gosh. Oh no. What's he look like, bro? He looks like just like a prune. He literally just looks like a prune. That's horrendous. Skin tone. Okay, it's just shades of green. Hmm. I don't. This just looks like one of the 2000s like evil principal kind of eyebrow raisers. Go a bit skinnier. About there. I don't look too sunken. I think it's fine. Cool eyes. Can we zoom? Maybe not. Basically just gonna be like a character green and then like blue eyes like a gem. Looks pretty cool. Mm, no, I'm kinda liking that. Mm, couldn't even tell a difference. If you get blue, it just looks frostbitten. Okay. So cheeks, chin, eyes, face. Uh, nothing. We're good. Should be fine. Forehead. Yeah, nah, all good. Jaw. I think I'm fine for the most part. Do we get to change the hair? Or is that just how it's gonna be? Oh, I need to actually make sure I grab it. But these two do the same thing, not gonna lie. Okay, rotates the bottom. Again, in and out, which makes no sense. Looks so weird, it just like sucking in the face. What's that mean? Okay, same difference. Okay, whatever. Hair. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't want like no hair. I guess these are meant to be universal and then you can adjust it, I guess. I mean I can't change the length of bulb. Go for more like a punk-esque. I don't know, go with a mohawk, I don't know. Not giving us much option with these hairstyles, not gonna lie to you. Hair root color. Hair tip color. I'm never good at this kind of stuff. Can we still use magic even though we're not like aiming to be like the most magic person? Eyebrows can stay the same. Name. Gulum. Horse. Origin Stronghold. Oh yeah, did we want to go... Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of Stronghold, you were to serve your chieftain, and honor would make the orcs proud. Your charisma resilience were honed for you serve. You're proud to have been raised in the Ossinim or Ossinim, Ossinium? I don't know. Where you train to be a versatile warrior as possible. As such, you're better with magic than most orcs. Ooh. I was just asking about magic. I mean, better than most. That doesn't mean... Like, it doesn't mean we're not gonna, like, be able to do the normal stuff. We might do that one. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, hold up. Open stats, F. Strength, intelligence, wisdom, agility, speed, endurance, personality. Personality's crap, whatever. Our luck is really good though. 50 luck. Okay, a lot of blades, armor. Yeah, we're good with armor. Yeah. Gonna be like a Oh. Oh, I'm in a dungeon. Is it just me or is the FOV super small? Resolution. Wait, why can't we change resolution? No, that's the right monitor. Motion blur off, screen space reflections. Okay, well it seems... I guess we're just stuck like this.
By the 9 divines, you're an ugly one.
Says
and
you.
Female, no less. But then, all orcs are ugly. The most repulsive race in all of Tamriel, really. At least you've
Damn.
got that brutish strength, huh?
Uh-huh.
Who needs pretty when you can just rip someone apart like some kind of monster?
Exactly.
Oh,
He gets it.
but you must be the one orc weakling, huh? Captured by Imperials. How pathetic. You're going to die in here, orc, like an animal in a cage. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My son.
Inventory. Do I have any weapons? Can I use this as a weapon? Dang it.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
Sorry, I'm back.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay, I'm by the
Prisoner,
window.
Stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
Yeah, I am. Chill.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Why is the king down here, though?
You. I've seen you.
Have you?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As
Sure.
for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Right.
You will find your own path.
What should I do?
Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Right. Cool. Kind of weird to put the secret door in a cell.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
But what, do you want me to just wait here or what? Do I follow? I guess I'm meant to follow you. Anything over here? Nope. Interesting. Very weird so far.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Protect yourself.
Okay, give me... Okay, how do I equip stuff? I just got a weapon. Katana?
We go down easy!
Are you all right, sire?
Assassins.
Captain
Oh
Red.
my gosh. Okay, well I don't want all your robes. I'll take your
Sorry,
potion,
sire.
yeah.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
How could they be waiting for us here?
I
What?
don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
I've found these
They
guards
won't be the first
aren't
to
trustworthy.
underestimate the blades.
Sorry, I just need to ban that message. Alright.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Is that a rat? Come here, rat. Okay. Should I wear the assassin's robes? Does that give me better armor? Wait. Tab. Inventory. Shield. Okay, another rat. Club lock. Okay, well, I took everything. Okay. I don't know how much, because I'm pretty sure there's like an encumbrance thing, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay, lockpick tutorial. you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press AD, press W or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you'll hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. I see. Okay, so we probably want to wear this stuff. Am I wearing the shoes? Nope. Where's the pants? Okay. Okay, so we got the shirt and that. Okay, well, let's not wear the robe then. Sack of cloth sandals. Wrist irons. Guess we want to wear them for aesthetics, I don't know. Okay. Do I just have to go on my menu to equip the bow every time though? Or is it like some sort of wheel? Show shortcuts. Okay, here we go. Bow. So we'll go rusty iron war axe, because why not? And we'll go weak potion of healing. But now if I go 1. Okay, so we go tab. I'm gonna set my katana as 2. So I can just get that back out. Okay. That looks like something dead there. Goblin Shaman. Flash bolt. Lock. Potion. Okay. Wait, what's the chameleon on self? So I assume it's some sort of mage thing. We're 4 and we'll assign chameleon to it and see what it does. Attack torch, no. Open the door with the iron key. Let's go in. Okay, so it did like a bunch more damage because I was hidden, I guess. Take them all. Rusty iron. That's like the chest. Greaves. Rusty iron axe. I guess I might as well have taken all of it. Is this better than the other one I have? Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought they were different. Yeah, it might be better for us to wear this stuff. What's the red marker mean? Maybe that was the way I could have gone, or maybe I have to go down this way to get to it. Are they running from something? There better not be a spider. Okay, no, it's a zombie or something. Damn, they make a freaky noise. What do you got, zombie? Take the skull. Take all the skulls. I don't know if this rat meat's gonna be good to eat. I don't even know if we need to eat. I see you, rat. Die, rat. I'm waiting for one of these to be like a trap or something. Okay. Ooh. Nice. She makes like a noise like she's being hurt, but I don't know if that is actually happening because it doesn't seem like it when I hold up the shield. Oh, lettuce, tomato, cheese wedges. No, we don't need the shield. Yum. Surely we're not going to get sick from the cheese wedges here. Is that a helmet? Hey! Where is it at? There we go, we're fully equipped. Iron Warhammer's pretty cool. Skull. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. The rat. It's another rat. Oh, jumped too early, buddy. But it's not getting any like pelt or anything. I guess it's not really worth the fur on them isn't really worth anything. Ah. We got the hidden stash of ale in the wall. Oh, we're encumbered. There you go. We don't need all the extra axes and stuff. Wait, what? How do we drop? Shift click. That should freeze up some. Oh, okay, you can... Oh, interesting. Alright. Increase our stealth a little bit, maybe. Wow, he jumped straight away. Excuse me, sir. Here's a spoon. Okay. I don't know how much these will weigh. Might need them. Can't put all this loot in front of me. I'm a loot goblin. Shouldn't mushrooms wouldn't weigh too much. Okay, cool. We can hit those. Are we free? Are we outside? Folded cloth. Okay. Ooh. Cheese wheel. Gosh darn it. Tutorials. You cannot carry any more items. Yes. Okay, thank you. Well, geez. Fine, we'll get rid of the skulls. And the jug. Ooh. Yeah, I did it right. Oh, you have me picking. Freaky, this goblin. Why you got lockpicks on you, buddy? Potion of illness. Morton pestle. Can I make stuff with that? Is that how that works? Hey, okay, you can. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Okay, well I've been getting these, so he just had the 2 ingredients. He had... You get that on the table. That on the table. Damage health on self. Well, that doesn't sound great. How do I take them out? Oh, F. What if I just go this one and this one? Nothing. Why would you want to do that? Makes no sense to me. I was saying what that does. It restores fatigue. Damage fatigue. Damage health. Restore fatigue. Damage health. Can I put it on my arrows or something? Wait, where's the poison we just made? Damage health. H to show details. It's a poison. Do you want the poison falling weapon? Ah, so you can, okay. So if I go bow, then I go... There you go, they're cooking the rat. Rat meat, take all. Can I not cook any, oh. Okay, there we go. And ingredients that share similar stuff, okay. Interesting, interesting. How do I... Look at that grin on his face. Okay, so wait, I can just go in here and make more if I want to. Trying to put the bow on. I already forgot. Oh, the bow's not on for some reason. There we go. I go 1. And then I go damage health. Yes. They were like training or something in here. Okay. Iron dagger and a gold coin. Sweet. Come on, man. What else? What do I have to give up? You know? Okay, I'm not gonna use the club. I'm just gonna say that now. Iron dagger. I'm probably not gonna use it, but then that short sword is heavy. Okay, we're not gonna use the axe. Steel short sword, rusty iron dagger. And we got a regular iron dagger. Okay, we'll keep the regular iron dagger. Block. Okay. I have the worst timing ever. They're giving us a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Oh, I could have just... I see. Oh, and he just dropped his bow, okay. The mace, ooh. I like how it's kind of giving you like the options of what you want. Did I loot this guy? Yeah, that was the first guy I looted. Okay. How dare you try and keep your loot from me? Okay, perfect. Oh, he's armored. Oh, Dedge. Leather shield, I think it's the one I have, so we don't need it. And he gone. Oh, I didn't see the other guy. Oh, ow. That hurt. I'll take this goblin shaman staff. Ooh, it's worth so much, but weighs so much. Alright. Oh. Fatigue returns quickly on its own, but you can also restore it more quickly by drinking potions or sleeping. Okay, repair hammer? Oh, we need that? Oh wait, how much is a silver vase? Oh, 3. No, it's fine. Lockpicks. Gotta take the ale. No, but the ale. We probably don't need all this rat meat that we have though. Can I just break this? Oh. Okay, we're not dropping the goblin staff. I wonder if I can use magic out of it. Iron warhammer. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna drop these things. Okay, no more rat meat. I think we already have a lot of, we have a lot of rat meat. Look at that rat trapped down there. Okay, so that's where I came in, I believe. It's probably the way out then. We finally have the cave. Oh. Okay.
Should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Oh, jeez.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before war goes bad?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take that! Ah! Long die! The dragon fires! Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them.
Bro, I
She
just
can
helped you
help
kill
us.
them.
She,
Also,
You
he did
must
not
help
have that
us.
on a second ago.
As you...
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
Well, I haven't
How
seen it
can I
either.
explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The 9 guide and protect us. Sure, we'll go along with it just so we don't get killed by these soldiers.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, okay, here we go. This is what we get to pick something. Choose your birth sign. Oh, okay, this is that class. What the? Maybe not. I don't know. The warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortify endurance increases endurance by 10 points. Fortify strength increases strength by 10 points. Born under the sign of the mage has increased amount of magicka. Fortify magic increases magicka by 50 points. We've got agility, speed, and luck for thieves. It's been sign on the scene. Speed can move faster. Fortify speed increases movement speed. Those born on the sign of the apprentice have increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magic attacks. So it increases it by even more magic. It increases susceptibility to magic by a lot. Those born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow, greater power, grants invisibility for 60 seconds. Used once per day. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Blessed word forces the undead to flee horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magicka points per cast. Mara's gift restores 200 points of health. Can be used once per day. Ooh, born under the sign of the Atronach cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Increase magic by 150 points. 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Stunned magicka regeneration is halted. That's actually really sick. Those one on the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Tower keys open locks doors at average difficulty, can be used once per day. Tower wooden great power reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Those one on the sign of the Lord are more resistant to physical and magical attacks. Shield increases armor rating by 15. Resist magic increases magic resist by 15%. Those born on the sign of the Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. Fortify willpower increases willpower by 10 points. Fortify endurance increases by 10 points. Those born under the sign of the Lover can paralyze others. Lover's Kiss, great power, paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. And those born under the sign of the Serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. Serpent spell, greater power, deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points of damage, fatigue, and 100 points to the caster. I mean, obviously a warrior one would be pretty basic. I really like this. So there's like a chance we just absorb magic. I like that. We're gonna go the Atronach, whatever it is. That's pretty cool.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden. My dreams grant me no opinion of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Wow. Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Fire.
Do you hear that?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The blades, Ural septum. What's that mean?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay, the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Guess you need to unlock it.
Don't get in our way.
Not much farther.
These planes we can grab. Nope. See a baddie over there.
This one's mine! The Emperor's in danger! You're pathetic.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Oblivion take you!
The Emperor!
Maya's mercy on me.
Die, the Emperor!
Loot, 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 loot.
Protect the Emperor!
You thought we'd go down easy? What's the matter? Getting tired?
For the Emperor!
Is that all of them? Maybe I should just let them fly. I feel like they do it with no issue. But I level up at least, I think. Ooh. Weak potion of sorcery, I guess. 6 potion of healing. I got the weak one on here. Let us head through.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Okay, good luck, buddy. You're definitely dead.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Is that where we're going, eh? What's over here?
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Where's the trap?
Oh, this is a dead end where I'm at. Maybe they have a secret way of opening it? Well, I feel like they definitely want us to take this passage.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Glenroy, over here!
Watch
For
your
the
back,
Emperor!
Okay, I'll wait here with the Emperor, like they said.
Glenroy, over here!
For the blades and the Emperor! You're pathetic.
For the Emperor! Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
I am. I'm blocking the
supposed
funnel.
to be impressed. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
You'll never take me down.
For the Emperor!
Die, girl. Let's get this over. I'm
If you
just
want to help,
warming up,
get
you
back and
pathetic
protect the
Ah, that dude died.
Die!
Yeah, I think it's just infinite.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
I'm only hitting people just outside my door, man. Is
Take me down. Yeah!
that all of them?
For the blades and the Emperor. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Show me what you've got. Take that!
For the blades and the Emperor. For the Emperor.
You're pathetic.
Die, you scum. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Take them down.
How long until I can take
go
another
no
potion?
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Dang. Where am I meant to go though? Oh, no!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the
My
cause of
blood
this.
for the Empire. No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Do we tell this guy?
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down
Thanks,
there.
buddy.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Sure. Tutorial. You must now choose your class. Major skills in your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay, so we can still do the other ones. Wait, what was the other thing for then? I guess that's kind of just like our birth thing. Heavy armor. We've got Rogue Scout, Archer Knight, Crusader, Barbarian. Yeah, they go like light armor. Warrior, blunt, block, blade, athletics, armor, hand to hand. Knight, speechcraft, illusion, heavy armor, hand to hand, blunt, block, blade. Crusader, heavy armor, restoration, hand to hand, destruction, blunt, blade, athletics. I want heavy armor because I think that's the route we're kind of going. It's either warrior or knight, but I think I like the knight better. This is combat, stealth, magic. This one's heavy armor, sorcerer, alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, heavy armor, mysticism, restoration. Battle mage, alchemy, alteration, blade, blunt, conjunction, destruction. That's pretty cool. Healer, spell sword. That sounds pretty sick. Blade, block, destruction, heavy armor, illusion, restoration. Nightblade. Ooh. I think spell sword sounds sick. Oh, do you pick one for each, or is that one over the whole lot? Cool, how many classes there are? Yeah, I think we'll go that. Spell sword. Oh, you can go custom. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll go spell sword. So, do you want to pick spell sword? Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good.
Yes, I understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Okay. He took my katana. I think I got rid of all my other melees because I was like, gonna keep that. Oh, I have the warhammer still, I guess. Let's block and then zappy zappy. That's freaky that's look at the jaw. Oh. Oh. Okay. Dang. Alright. Let's put the staff there. I guess we'll go the warhammer. Wait, you didn't take my shield too, did you? I think this is a two-handed weapon, so yeah. Dang, okay, well. Can't believe he took the katana. Man, it's looters finders. Yes, we're gonna spell sword. Hell yeah. I don't... Is it... Have I figured out how to do spells yet? Oh, here we go, magic. We've got berserk. Fortify health on self. Fortify fatigue on self. Drain agility on self. We do the spells on this too. Heal minor wounds. What's clairvoyance do though? Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. I don't know what that means. What does it say? Clairvoyance on self. Okay. Protect self. Starlight. Illusion. No, not. Darn it. We'll get rid of that one. Starlight. And then that can be a bow. what that was. Okay, so now... Oh, dang it. Okay. How should I have this? What's the best way to do the spells? Okay, so if I pull this up... Does it have to be the number wheel? Okay, number 1. I think should always be our melee. Number 1's that. Number 2. Maybe... Starlight, Berserk. Berserk would be good on... Oh wait, on 2, Berserk. Number 2, Berserk. Number 3, Healing. Number 4, we put on Weak Healing Potion on number 4. Or maybe number 5. Weak Healing Potion. Number 4 we go Magic. We do, on number 4 we do Starlight, I guess. I don't know what it does. And I guess we just go Clairvoyance and... Well, I guess our bow. I haven't... Oh, or a Goblin stuff on 7. And then a bow on 8. I guess. How do I cast the spell? Okay, I'm very slow with this. Oh, I shouldn't pick up any more red meat. How do I cast magic? Cannot wait when enemies... That's all the goblins. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. That's everything, I think. Where's the rat meat? I'll get rid of some of it. Yeah, I'll drop some of that. I don't really need it. Does it say how to cast magic? Attack, block, cast spell, C, or the bottom button. Okay. Come on. I think the rat's just weak. I think that's why it wasn't doing much damage. Haha, see you later. Ugh. Can I close this? You're done for, buddy. I don't actually need that extra shield. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. I'll get rid of that so I don't forget. But that out of here. Okay. Gate is sealed. So I guess if we want that space person, not space, spell person that can open the doors, we could have potentially done it. Or exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. Oh, so this is kind of like you can play around with it and stuff. I think we're fine. We'll finish an exit. I think it's all good. I do like that they do that though. Oh, dim sum paradise. Oh, you can live your whole life, baby. Okay, so far pretty cool. Oh, so it seems like you can kind of do everything. It's just whatever you pick will give you a bonus in that area of expertise. So you won't need to like work as hard to get like higher level in that first, I guess. Or like you'll be at obviously expertise in that area first. Watch what you pick up. Your bounty goes up if someone catches you. Okay. Ooh. Look at that, there's a big like statue up there. Whoa. What is that? Is that a crab? A mud crab. Tutorial. The red arrow on your compass shows your direction of Wenyan Priory. You can walk there by following your compass on your world map with M. Travel there directly. Or you can get set off in a direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Probably not the best way to kill a crab with a hammer. It's gonna put all the shell pieces inside of the meat, and it will be gross. What now? Is there another one? Okay, compass that way. Okay, this is probably the place we need to go, this big white castle looking thing. Or is this where we just came from? The game looks gorgeous so far. It's like a deer. Alright. I think on the right way, just kind of following this dirt path. That lead to like nothing. It just said like 80, now it's like 1,000. Yeah, wait, is this where I was just locked up at? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh. Well, shit. Well, in that case, I don't really want to be up here. I don't want to go back into the prison. Wooden Door City Prison District. Should go back in there and just beat up that guy in that cell. Wonder if that's possible. That'd be kind of crazy. Superior Prison Silver. Ah, yeah. Okay, well I made an oopsie, so I gotta go down along the shoreline and then just cross over a bridge. Or am I meant to go up and then across the bridge? I'm confused. Or maybe I was meant to go up and then across into the city. And then, yeah. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, can I... Will having a different weapon take me faster? I don't think so. Hold up, I want to see what happens if I head in here. Maybe I should have saved first, just in case. Can I save? System. Save game. That one. Oh, they didn't make a comment immediately. How do I get down into the cells?
Speak.
I don't want to talk to you. You tell me what to do.
You have my ear, citizen.
Wooden door, bastion. Hello, sir. Wait, what? Wait. How's this? Why is it not? Ah, okay, so that's how you do it. Wait, what? So there's an order you gotta do it in? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Huh? I guess I didn't. I guess I just didn't have the right timing. Oh my gosh, no wonder they give you so many lockpicks, they break so easily.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
What?
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
But sir...
Then pay with your blood!
Look out!
Where is that guy?
Die, cur!
Oh, can I only use Berserk once a day?
Remember the Emperor!
Damn you! For the Empire!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You should have paid the fine. Die! You should have paid the fine.
I feel like that's not doing jack shit.
Die, you orc filth! What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Love how that guy down the hallway is also yelling as well.
Die, you orc filth!
You'll never take me down! For the Empire!
I'm gonna
Show
die
me
from...
what you've got.
I just wanted to go beat up the guy who's being mean to me. That's fine. This one. Maybe if I sprint. At least I don't lose all those lockpicks either.
Speak.
Wooden door in Imperial Prison District, very hard.
State your business, citizen.
Visit a prisoner.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Of course. Oh wait, you can just ask to see a prisoner, okay. Come with. Now, no, not you. Not this one. Oh, is that it? There's only one prisoner in here. It's not even the right one.
Why do you bother me? So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards.
Damn.
Ugh.
Crazy. Huh. Wait, where was I then? Can we go through here?
Something to report? Farewell, citizen.
So yeah, thanks for letting me look. I didn't realize I could just ask to go in there. That's crazy. That'd be funny if it's co-op, like your mate gets kidnapped and then, I mean not kidnapped, arrested. Gets arrested and you're like, oh, I want to go visit him. Okay, well I guess we're going into the city. Get this athletics built up early. Wonder how soon you can get like a horse and stuff. Assume you can.
Have mercy.
Surely.
Just one coin.
What is it, citizen?
You know what? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Me in real life too, I'm terrible when people come and ask me stuff. I know it's like good for some, but for some, like, they're not using it for what they say they're gonna use it for. I don't know how much gold I have either, so I could have just made myself broke. We're gonna make sure to get a bunch of this stuff so we can make random potions. Oh, the mushrooms feeding off the nutrients of the dead. Feeding off the dead like fertilizer. I like that helmet. Can I have
All
it?
visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if Council is in session. State your business, citizen.
Where do I get that helmet?
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Damn.
Farewell, citizen.
It's you. Hi.
How do you know who I am?
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life.
Okay.
Samuel was a bit wild as a young man. The city will do that to you. Bad company, bad influences. Be seeing you.
Oh. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's a lot more mushrooms. Holy. Oh, I'm full again. Okay, let me just... Can I craft some stuff up? What does it do? Wait, what one did I even put in there? Should be up top, right? Restores agility. But if you get to the same thing, like what, lettuce and green stem, restores fatigue on self. Oh, okay, so you need to find more of the same thing. That's what it said earlier, but you know. Oh, What's crab meat do? Endurance. Fatigue. Well, this does fatigue and this does... Oh no, it does agility. So cheeses do fatigue. And green stain cap do fatigue. Well, so I'll never go but, and cheese. Does that make it a better one? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe just get rid of the ingredient you have the least of. Or I guess I'll get rid of lettuce. 4 points. Oh, maybe it's some more points. Forget, no. Interesting. We could just get rid of a bunch of rat meat, just damages fatigue. Get rid of another... Go 11, just make it even. Alright, we don't need more mushrooms because we don't have any more agility. But if we find something else that we can get a bunch of to make agility stuff, that'd be good too. What's over here? More mushrooms. Okay, so this is the place to go if you want those mushrooms. Ooh, a dragon. An hourglass. Yarn. Is this stealing? How do I know if it's stealing? Dang, sick. Ooh. Yeah, what can these be used for? Stores magicka. Oh, I don't think I have anything else that does magicka. But that'll be helpful. Okay, this way.
You have my ear.
Basically gonna be an alchemist, even though we chose a spell sword. Got so many mushrooms and that's sitting in our back. I need to figure out a place to store this stuff.
Citizen.
I could check on the map actually. Wooden door, chestnut handy stables. Stables. Yard district. Let's go in here. Maybe we can get a horse. I don't know how much it would cost actually, even if...
You seek my help?
Hey, it's another orc.
Snotgrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and... well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
What?
What can I interest you in?
A horse?
You've gotta be kidding.
What do you mean?
Let's see what we've got here.
I'll take any horse. Horse armor. Although I had no horse, Snackgra outfitted her old nag with steel armor and gave it to me for free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. Ah, sick. Okay, horse armor, cool. Manual of arms. Can I read it, or is that gonna like trigger her? You called a stable. Well, I guess you're just housing the horse. Oh. Hey, okay, so we do get a horse. Okay, wow, I didn't actually expect to be able to just get a free horse out of that. So I'm actually surprised. And it's got armor on it. So this probably isn't the best horse by the sound of it. Hell yeah. Alright, that solves our issue of getting around. Way discovered. There's an inn? Way went in. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, look. Go forward and go around. Can I store stuff here? Oh, sick. Alright, you stay here, Nag. Just call it Nags. Stay here, Nags.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Persuading, bartering.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
How much money do I have?
Suit yourself.
Well,
Have a fine...
don't be rude about it. Jeez, I just don't know how much money I have. Can I sell stuff to you? You want some of my wares? I have 65 gold. Okay.
journey and keep yourself safe. Welcome to the Walnut Inn. There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the...
I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right.
Last on the right.
That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Ham, boar meat, bunch of mead. You can pick other people's doors. Okay, wait, how do I... So I guess I can't store anything. Wait, before I do this, go do the classic save. Okay, I don't know if that's just because I did it badly or... It's not that one. Okay, first one. I'm just bad at doing the thing. I guess you gotta wait till it sticks longer. So it's not that one. How many lockpicks do I have? Gosh darn, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so I don't think it's that one, because I feel like that would have been it. That was definitely it. Okay, that one. Shit. Shit. Stop. Gosh darn it. Okay, that was definitely it. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, that was fair. Ooh. That would have been it. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, I got it. Ink and quill. Let's check out these clothes. Okay, let's get rid of our other garbage. Slack. There we go, we got some regular clothes now. I don't know if it's worth all of the things I spent though. How many lockpicks do I have left? Does it say? I have 21 left. I don't know if I'll actually keep this, so let's just do this as well. Is it always in order, or? I thought it was like a pattern thing, but maybe I just did it badly. Okay, come on. Oh, that would have been it. Shears, tongs. Okay.
Thief! You won't get away with this! Thief! You won't get away with this!
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Cannot sleep in an owned bed.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Where's the door? I know I might go back. I feel like there's no point. I feel like we're gonna have a wanted level. Hey, what? Where's all my clothes? Oh, they took it off me? Is that what happened? She like literally grabbed it off my back? That's crazy.
So, what brings you here today?
Let's just act like it didn't happen. Late game. I think it's before I open the first door, right? Yeah. Should we sleep? What time is it right now? It's like lunch. I guess we'll come back and sleep here later. Just secured lodging for the night. Just wanted some nice clothes. So they didn't notice when I got into the first room, but they noticed when I was in the next room. What's this place? Doesn't say. Fort Nickel. Is that what this thing is? Believe so. Is it some sort of fortress, or it's a... Oh, it looks like a ruin. There's a little campsite in it. as a dog. Probably a wolf rather, but same diff. Oh gosh, it's chasing us down. He'll give up eventually. Or he'll attack that guy. Yep. Lol. Oh, yeah, he dealt with him. The only thing I remember about when playing Skyrim is my mate played it a ton and he's like, okay, there's a trick you can do to steal this golden claw. Is you need to go in the shop and you need to like lift up a bucket and put it on the shopkeeper's head so he can't see, and then you can take it. And I was like, what? It's a rat. No, I don't have time for rats. Fort Ash. Just passing through.
Stay away.
Okay, I will. I don't really have inventory space. I need to sell some stuff, I think. Which I didn't try and do with the barkeep. Which I was gonna, but I forgot. I don't know what the original game looked like, but the remaster looks pretty good. A dill farm. Going off-road. Deliver the amulet. Mordas to 23 PM 27th of the last seed. I've arrived at the Wenyan priority. Now I must take... Oh, sorry guys. I must take the amulet of the kings to Jeffrey. Indeed, I must. First, I believe these give me good magic in which I cannot self produce. What was that? Somebody kill that turkey. Was it literally inside? Oh, I think it is. Sorry, I'll just... Beep, 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 beep. Thank you. Alright, let's head inside, see if we can find this guy we're looking for.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to...
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Feel bad for your balding head.
Afternoon. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
I just got told he's up here.
Be seeing you.
What is this? Lies. You know, lying's a sin. And you lied to me. You said he'd be upstairs. The polygons. Is this the house I'm talking about? It's not what they said that'd be. Am I wrong in thinking this? Or is he in that house? Or is it on the waypoint? Guess should have kind of paid attention. I can never remember though what they say. Oh, it's like the actual church. Rejoice through your faith. Your affiliations are banished. So if you get poisoned or whatever. Cool. What's a ladder? Hello, is anyone up here? Oh, whoa. Alright, I guess I'll head back down. Joffrey! Joffrey, stop wasting my time. I need to get back to my inn I paid 10 gold for. Okay, wait. If I go upstairs and then talk to that guy again. Maybe it's on the other side. Ah.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Probably, Empress sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, indeed.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor the last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the drawers of Oblivion.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Oh, I skipped a little bit. I'm sure I'll be fine. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Storage?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Can I just store things? Ooh, steel. Is steel better than iron? Is that what I have? Rusty iron bow. Yeah, okay, let's drop that, drop that. Let's go. Steel bow. That's so heavy. Steel axe. Alright, and then a shield. Yeah, okay, I'll take the axe because I can wield it with the shield. That, and then that can be that. Wait, thank you, sir. The rest is still iron, yeah. Steel arrows. Nice. Trials of Alicia. Can I read it? I don't think so.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Yep. Very well. How can I loot with such encumbrance upon the... Alright, we're going that way. South. Oh gosh. So we basically gotta head back towards the city and head down. I think the city was this way, roughly. Yeah, because we'd head down then to the right, yeah. You know, you'd think this game is actually a loot goblin's dream, because you can literally pick up everything, but it's actually a loot goblin's nightmare. Because you get encumbered so easily and all that. Love, beauty, and honor is mysterious. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessing. Oh, we got a little blessing. Nice. I think I'm gonna make it back. Wait, what time is it in the game? Does it say? Like, show me the map. I want to head back to my inn. Can I put a marker or something? Oh, we can just travel there? That easy? I didn't know you could just fast travel anywhere. It's getting late. We have battled a many enemy.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Goodbye.
They're just big crabs. What's so wrong? What's so bad about them? Am I stuck? I think I got glitched. I got glitched, bro. Already. Sorry, I'm freaking... Ugh. Actually was up a bit late last night. I was working on something. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn.
Oh yeah, we already...
Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Yeah, I already have a bed.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Yeah?
Come here. I got what you need.
Yeah?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Okay, well, it doesn't give me an option for that. Train.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, so he has weapons and stuff. Okay. You want some mystical cloaks worth nothing? What about... Yes, you can take my garbage for 1
That's
gold.
more than I'd usually pay.
Thank you, I guess. I'll just throw away all this other stuff that's worth nothing. But this should be worth something, you know, it's good for infiltrating. Oh, what was that thing that was like a ton of money? I think it's the staff, but this guy only wants to give 81 for it. Can I haggle? Shock damage on target. Can I like barter it up? High price? Question mark. Yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, just give away. How do I want to use this to test how I barter it.
Tell your friends about me.
Sure, buddy. Persuading, bartering. Quest complete. Tutorial. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and force. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a dislike. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select your fuller wedge when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like.
I'm listening.
Wait, how do I... Oh, bribe. Okay, no, let's start.
You're too kind. Where'd you get that? That's good. Oh, please.
What, we have to boast?
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Where'd you get that? That's good. I like you too. That's just don't make me laugh. I like that. You're too kind. Is that so? Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. You're wasting your breath. I like you too. You're full of it. How nice. That's really... Don't make me laugh. You're wasting your breath. Where'd you get that? That's good. I like you too. You're wasting... You're pathetic.
I see.
Blah, blah, blah. You can't scare me. How nice. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't make me... Where'd you get that? How nice. Oh, please. That's really funny. Thank you. Oh, please. You're a big fat liar. That's really funny. It's good of you to say so. Is that so? Don't make me laugh. Oh, please. Thank you. I like that. You're full of it.
Does it rotate each time?
You're
So
too
go
kind.
bop.
Oh, that's great. That blah, blah, blah. Is that so? I like you. That's great. Blah, blah. Oh, please. That's not bad.
Okay, so what? That was worth 80 before.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, well, I guess we're like on good terms, I guess. What's train mean?
There's much I can show you.
Sneak. Affects your ability to move unseen and unheard observers. Your odds of getting away with pickpocketing. Trainer skill, journeyman. Current skill, novice. Times train this level 0. 90 gold to train. I only have 58. I see. Oh, that's pretty
Walk
cool.
always in the shadow of Sithis.
Okay, let's... What, it's, 6. So we want to sleep... 10... We want to go by like 7 AM, so... Another 6 to get to 12. Gee, we're going to sleep 13 hours. Yeah, we need it. Probably could have got up earlier. That's pretty good. Alright, bright and early. Let's go.
Yes?
What's new with you?
I ran into
Hey,
some
you.
goblins in the woods
Yeah,
not
you.
long ago.
Come here.
Nasty
got what you
little
need.
beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Is that out?
Take care.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures. I just can't stand it. Alright, where's our... Okay, there he is. I was like, don't you be gone. Didn't have to tie you up. Look at that. Such a good horse. Okay, I need to go all the way over there. Wow, you can literally just fast travel anywhere. You don't even have to go there first. That's kind of crazy. I mean, look, I can't... If I could loot and stuff, then I'd probably travel, but... I can't really. Like, I can't loot because I'll just get full instantly.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
What? What's happening?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself.
Oh, look at that.
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Dang. The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
I love this guy.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Dang. So I should have hurried up and got there first.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement hiding.
Alright, I guess we'll head up. You can see all the embers. Oh. Oh, look at that red lining.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Well,
You can see the
yeah, but they
marks
got
on
magic,
the
right?
ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Dang.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Oh, I didn't even see that giant portal.
That the best you can do? To be impressed?
Why are you coming for me, you little bugger? Oh! Oh. Oh. Whoa. Hope the horse can be okay. I think I'm kinda... Oh, there's a knight here.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
Captured. It's alright. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Medius needs our help.
You're right. You're right.
I need your help.
I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
Thank you, sir, for not ditching me. Alright, straight into it. Just, yep. This gate opens elsewhere. There's a bunch of the dead guys. Is there like a little level? Some blood grass. Oh, there's a guy down there, but...
Now it's my turn, you bastards!
Bunted scamp. What's over here? Sorry, I just came here for some herb picking. I don't know what you all are doing here.
Let's stick together!
Ow, you bastard. They don't really carry anything, which makes sense. They don't have clothes or anything. So I feel like even goblins carry more than them. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think if we touch the lava, we're done. So I'm not going to test if we can survive any lava. I have a feeling in a game like this would make sense. You just die if you touch the lava. Jeez. Brutal. Guess we need to go down this lower part. Okay, can we use a blood grass for anything? Blood grass. Chameleon, okay. And what about the other thing? What was the other thing we got? Spittled stick. Damage health. Okay, we could do damage health thing. Yeah, it just ups the damage, basically. What's this stuff? Ah, okay, that's a living creature. Nope, okay, we can't even kill it. Alright, well, at least we know. There's another... Oh, another plant. I didn't notice it. Jeez.
Another one.
Hey, you don't even need me, man. What are you doing over here? Just chilling. I'm guessing we're going around. That's messed up. I'll just push that down. Oh, maybe they're trying to hit us with boulders. Or is that a way up now? Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Doesn't seem like a path. I don't know if I'm meant to be in this place this early, but I guess it kind of follows the storyline.
Let's stick together.
Bro, I wouldn't stand there. Dang, this guy take a few arrows. The other one's body fall down? I don't think so. I want to get up there and get my arrows, because I used a lot of arrows on him. We're trying to get to the tower, so let's go this way. If we go into this tower, maybe we can make it into the main tower. I think I'm getting hit from behind. No, he died. What did he die on? From that trap thing. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, dang. Okay. Steel longsword. Okay, well, his stuff is better than my stuff, I believe. Is there like stats? Hmm. 12 armor, 9 armor. Rough leather. chainmail. Chainmail greaves 12. Rusty iron greaves. Yeah, so those greaves are better. And we can get rid of that and get rid of that. Damn. Oh, I am still encumbered. Okay, yeah, we don't need all this extra. So, chainmail. What about our boots? What boots we got? That's 13. Can get rid of the rough leather boots. Rough leather. We can get rid of that. Oh, that's just putting him on and off. Do not have other greaves? Gauntlets, greaves, iron helmet. Okay, yeah, we're good. It's one of each. Oh, and we don't need his thing either. Although it's worth 90. We'll keep it. So I guess... You only feed my magic. I guess we can't get in the tower. Seems. It's just a lava spire, basically. Oh no, you're evil. Your armor looks cool if you actually have that on. Sure. What do we just get of his though? We got his heart. Restores health. Okay, that's pretty good. And what of his bow? One steel bow. Okay, so this one's worse. I think it's based off the number ranking kind of thing. Alright, well I guess we'll quickly save. We might actually end it there, to be honest. Because it's going to end around 6-ish. I was only going to do a short one. And my throat is killing me. Alright. We'll save this next time. We've basically only just started the game. So I'll definitely give it another couple of hours. Or we'll see. We'll see what next week's schedule will look like. I should have it done tomorrow at some point. I'll post it in the Discord and have it on the stream here. Let me... Yeah, we definitely saved. Exit game. Yeah, we saved. Okay, let me just switch over. Alright, sorry if it was a bit of a short one again today. As I said, I feel like I'm starting to get a bit sick. So I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, that was super fun, pretty cool. Yeah, I just wish I could pick more stuff up. Maybe I should look up how to store stuff. Because otherwise this is gonna be me looking around forever. But I don't know if there's like a way. I need a horde. I'm like a dragon, you know. Like, if I'm a dragon taking all this treasure and I don't have a cave or, you know, a horde to take it back to like, you know, like how am I gonna, like where am I gonna put it? I guess the hoard is the pile of items, not the place. But like, you know what I mean. I need a place to store it, you know. I don't know if I'm just meant to sell it to everyone every 2 seconds, like you just barter with everybody. Like, I don't know, maybe that's what I'm meant to do. But yeah. Anyway, storyline wise, seems pretty cool. I didn't expect to already be there. I expected to either hop in the game and there to be like, well, I don't know, there's like fire and those things and portals before, so I kind of expected that to already be there. But no, it like happens after we slept. Like, I wonder if I would have been able to get to the town before that happened, you know? But yeah. I lost my train of thought. But no, it was pretty cool. But yeah, we'll definitely see if we're gonna play it next week on when I do the schedule. I definitely wanna keep up the Moonstone Island, see how long I'll keep going with that for. I wanna try and just like get right into the progress of the game and trying to like defeat more of these dungeon things that we need to do. I think we can go back and do the first dungeon, but we need certain items to unlock the next tiers. For one of the temples, I mean, not dungeon, temple. But yeah, we'll have to see. What else we play? Probably be a mix of Hades and Nobody Saves the World. Nobody Saves the World is pretty fun. I like all the switching in that game. But yeah, pretty good. I don't know what to rate it so far. I've only just started, so I feel like we've literally just barely done the intro in the game. But I do like all of like the class kind of systems and stuff. That's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. If you're watching this later on, joining in. Sorry again for the short stream and the pushback. It's been a bit of a off day basically. But yeah, definitely next week I'll be doing a few streams once I figure out my work schedule, and then I'll have it all posted. So make sure to join the Discord to keep up to date on any announcements for stream changes when the streams are coming out. If I end up locking in and actually editing down some short form content, I'll make sure to announce it in there when I'm posting on the YouTube as well. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're in the YouTube, and make sure to follow if you're on Twitch. Come and chat. You know, I'm here to play games, but you know, I'm a lot more fun when I can, you know, chat with people watching. If you haven't played it or played it before, or just having people around to yap, it'd be super awesome. All right, thank you. That's all for today's stream. I will catch you next week.